Is it good?
Great, you're good.
Okay.
I mean, you think as much as I've searched you. Can you just send me the playlist?
I'll send it to you. Yes. Hello, are we on? Yes, right?
Oh, there you are.
You found it?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, perfect.
And you might get if somebody's
Yeah, we can
commenting.
see it there. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. It's 12:01. Did you find the playlist?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Lovely to be back. It is, I know Greg Bell and Michelle are watching, and we want to wish Greg a happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you very much, and I hope you have a beautiful practice. To everyone else, to everyone, the playlist for today, if you want to follow along with music, is called Sighs of Relief, and my Spotify URL is, again, Nicole Brennan 51. There's a little, it's a white logo with me and a dress. I will let people get there so we can start together. I haven't taught in like a few weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and I'm excited. Bye, guys. And I'm super excited to be teaching again. Okay, yay, shout out. How cute. Okay, ready everyone? So Sighs of Relief, let's press play on the first song, 4 Dimensions. And then let's start in Child's Pose today. You can have your knees as wide as you'd like. Hips pressing back towards your heels. Arms reach long towards the top of your mat. Let your head relax, let your forehead melt onto the mat. Let everything slow down. You made it onto your mat physically, which is amazing and worthy of applause. But allow yourself now to be here mentally as well. Start to bring awareness to your breath. Lengthen your inhale, crawl your fingertips forward, and then over to the left. Right palm rests on top of the left. Reach your right hip back towards your right heel so that you feel a nice right side body stretch, opening up that right shoulder. And then we'll come back to center and switch. Crawl your fingertips to the right and stretch that left hip back towards that left corner of the mat. Inhale to square your shoulders, both palms down flat and long in front of you. And we'll come up to a tabletop, shoulders above wrists, hips above knees. Firm your belly, core tight. Inhale to drop your belly, look up, tailbone tilts up. And then exhale through your nose, round your spine, spread your shoulder blades apart. Inhale to drop your belly, look up. And exhale for cat. Press your fingertips firmly into the mat, round your spine, suck your belly in. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale to round for cat. For cat, yes. Inhale, drop the belly, firm back, flat belly, excuse me. And we'll step back to an upper push-up plank. Feet and toes together to touch. Squeeze your inner thighs together. your glutes together and draw your navel in towards your spine. You want your hips in line with your shoulders. Nice, John, that looks great. 3 full breaths in and out through your nose. Feel your fingertips activated, pressing down into the mat. Feel the bottom of your belly tight. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hips go up and back for downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Sway of the hips, maybe left and right, opening up your hamstrings. And then walk your hands to the back of the mat. Slowly until you make your way into a forward fold, feet hips width distance underneath you. You can start off with having a deep bend in your knees if your low back is a little tight. Shake your head, yes and no. And then interlace your fingers behind your low back. And kick your fist forward. Again, not too intensely, we're just warming up your shoulders. Inhale, release the grip, palms down flat. Halfway lift on the inhale. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, arms up, palms face, belly in. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms to reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale, feel your shoulders draw away from your ears, and then exhale to fold. Walk your hands forward into an upper push-up plank yet again. So bring your toes together again to touch. Spin your elbows back towards your knees. We're gonna lower onto our bellies slowly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly down, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest and chin, baby cobra. And head down. Inhale again, baby cobra. Press your hips down into the mat. Point your toes. And exhale, forehead down. Last one, inhale, chest lifts, baby cobra, and then exhale to stay here. Release your hands back by your sides, palms facing down. Nice, John. If you can, stay here, or if you can, interlace your fingers again behind your back. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, take an inhale. And exhale, release the grip, palms down, flat underneath both shoulders, and press back to child's pose. Inhale, come forward, tabletop, all fours. And then exhale to tuck your toes, engage your thighs to send your hips up and back for downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look towards the top of the mat, and we'll tiptoe all the way to the top. When you get to the top, drop your heels, toes and heels together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins, lengthen your spine. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, arms reach up. Listen, and exhale, twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Keep your hips square towards the top of your mat. Squeeze your glutes and tuck your tail underneath you. Inhale to reach back up, and then we'll switch. Right arm back, left arm forward on the exhale. Inhale, both arms up, and exhale, forward fold, belly in. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up, palms touch, maybe look up. Feel the sides of your body stretch, and then exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, step back to plank. Inhale to shift forward. And exhale, lower chaturanga, arms, elbows in towards your ribs. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, belly in to send your hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, lift the toes, bend the knees, this time 2 big steps to the top of the mat. Halfway lift on the inhale, and exhale through your nose and fold. Inhale, stand all the way up again. Exhale, twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, both arms up, look forward. And exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, both arms up, look forward, and exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Again, stand all the way up, look up, palms touch, and swan dive. Halfway lift on the inhale, and then exhale, step, plant, maybe shoot back to chaturanga flow. Tops of the feet on the inhale, upward dog, look up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Spread your fingertips as wide as you can. Press the ends of your fingertips down into the mat so it feels like you're gripping the mat. Make sure your low belly is drawn in. And the breath is in and out through your nose. Inhale to lift your right leg up and back. And exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale firmly through your nose, tap your nose. Inhale, kick back up. And exhale, step all the way through for Anjaneyasana, but let your chest rest on your thighs, your front thigh, excuse me. So relax your neck, your lips, your tongue completely. Soften the backs of your shoulder, the space behind your heart. On the inhale, lift your chin. Bring both palms to your front knee. For Anjaneyasana, both arms reach up on the inhale. One more breath, and then exhale, both palms down flat. Bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand to grab the outer edge of your left foot, excuse me. If you need a block here, sometimes that helps underneath your left hand. Softly release the foot. Inhale, right arm circles forward and around and down. And then exhale, send your hips back to shift back for half splits. So kick through that right heel, flex the right toes. And again, drop your head, relax your neck. Feel the lengthening of your hamstring. And then we'll inhale, come forward, bend into that right leg, palms down flat. Tuck your back toes, lift the left knee, keep your hands flat if you can. Then come up onto the tiptoes of your hands, so tent up your fingertips. Stay here, stay this low, take a breath in. And then exhale, shoot your arms back for power lunge, palms facing down. Nice. So it's all in your legs. Keep that left leg engaged. The left knee is extended. Inhale, reach forward and up for Crescent Lunge. Slight tuck to your tail. You can bend that left knee if you need to. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Take an inhale, and then exhale, tap the left knee down to the mat. Inhale to come up, and exhale to tap. Inhale, come up, exhale, tap. Inhale, rise, both arms up. And then exhale, shift, rock forward to step to the top of your mat. Nice. Inhale, both arms up, look up, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms and reach up. Interlace your fingertips and then release the index. If your shoulders are tight or if you have anything going on with your shoulders, then you can drop the right palm by your side. Take an inhale, we'll lengthen through our spine, tuck the tail, and then exhale, bend over to the right. So you're squeezing your inner thighs together and your glutes together. Nice job. You can look underneath that left armpit. Beautiful. Inhale to come back to center. And then exhale, sit low, hands at heart center. Twist over to the left. So right elbow twists over to across the left knee. Weight into your heels. Inhale to square the shoulders, stand all the way up, look up, and exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift on the inhale, weight into the toes, and then exhale, plant your palms and step back. Plank. Downward facing dog. Left leg kicks up on the inhale, and then exhale, tap left knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back up. Exhale, tap left elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, knee to nose, feel the crunch, use your belly. Inhale, kick up. And exhale, step all the way through. Lower your right knee, untuck the toes, and just relax your torso heavy onto that left front thigh. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale to lift your chin, both palms to the front left knee. To lift your torso, shoulders above your hips. You can stay here or inhale, both arms up, palms face. Let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Feel the sides of your body lengthening. Nice. And then both palms come down flat. Bend the right knee, grab for the outer edge of the right knee with your left hand. Right foot. Softly release your foot. Left arm comes forward and around, and then shift your hips back for half splits. Try to make sure that your hips are square, so the left hip likes to inch forward, so left hip back, right hip slightly forward. Nice. Inhale to lift the chin. Come forward, bend into that left leg, and then tuck the toes, lift the knee, and stay there. Try to get your, I guess you can stay there, but if you can get your palms flat, go there first. Then tent up onto your fingertips, take an inhale, and there you go, as John just did, palm sweep back for power lunge. Low belly in, reach the crown of your head towards the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep both arms all the way up, torso rises, crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands to heart, tap your right knee down to the ground. Inhale to rise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tap. Last one, rise all the way up and step to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw. Inhale again, sweep both arms up. This time interlace your fingers, release the index. Tuck your tail, lengthen the sides of your body as you inhale, and then reach up and over to the left. Left shoulder slightly forward, right shoulder slightly back. You want to press through the outer edge of that right foot to go for the feeling, the sensation of the lengthening in your right side body. Engage your belly. Inhale, come back up to center, and then exhale, hands to heart center, sit down low, twist over to the left, right. So make sure your knees are in line with one another to indicate that your hips are in line with one another. Inhale, square the shoulders. Come all the way up. And exhale through your nose, swan dive forward. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale, step, plant, maybe shoot back, chaturanga. Woo! Good try though. And we'll meet in a downward dog. So if you were laughing at John almost eating it, bring your breath back to in and out through your nose. 3 breaths in downward dog. And then inhale, right leg kicks up and back. And exhale, we'll step all the way through, twist, left arm down. So again, the hips like to drop, so the left hip likes to drop. Try to keep them up, so slightly lift the left hip, kick through that left heel to straighten the left knee. And then we'll circle that right hand down, around to the ground. Straighten your right leg for extended pyramid pose. Left heel up high over the left toes. If you want, you can flex your right foot just like John is doing. Let's inhale, bend into that right leg, look forward, drop your hips. Wait, yes. And then exhale, extended pyramid pose again. So straighten the leg, knee to nose. Inhale, bend, look forward, drop the hips. And then exhale, extended pyramid pose. Last one, inhale to bend into the knee, look forward, drop the hips. Last one, extended pyramid pose. Kick through that right heel, flex the toes. Inhale, bend into the right leg, and then we'll come all the way up for Crescent Lunge. And Warrior 2, dial that back heel down. Nice and wide, feel the length from fingertip to fingertip. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Reach up and then back. And exhale, come back to Warrior 2. Again, inhale, reverse. Warrior 2. Last one, inhale, reverse. Stay here. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale, we're going to swing the right arm forward and back, left arm forward, and then pivot over the left toes so that you come into a twisted crescent lunge. Nice. Right knee over the right ankle. Take an inhale, and then you can exalt if you feel good. Left hand down to the ground, come back into that Dragonfly Twist, right arm up. And this time we're gonna drop our hips, so outer edge of the left foot, outer edge of the right foot, hips come down for a horizon lunge. Reach your right hand towards your left foot, perfect. Just breathe into it. This is usually super intense. Press up and out of that left shoulder, reach through the right fingertips. And then we'll inhale, come all the way back around and step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, plant the palms, step, maybe shoot back. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. And then exhale, step it all the way through to twist, left arm up, right hand down flat or on top of a block, perhaps. So low belly in, keep the core engaged to help you open up that left shoulder towards the left side of the room, maybe the sky. And then we'll drop left hand down. Take an inhale and exhale, straighten the left knee, extended pyramid pose. Inhale, bend into the left knee, look forward, drop the hips. Exhale, extend. Knee to nose. Again, inhale, drop the hips, look forward. And exhale, extend the knee, knee to nose. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward, drop your hips. And exhale to extended pyramid pose, draw your knee to your nose. Belly in. Inhale to bend again into the left knee, and then this time come up into a crescent lunge. Slow down your breath, in and out through your nose. And on your next exhale, warrior two. Press through the outer edge of that right foot. Make sure your left knee is directly over the left ankle. Inhale, flip the left palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse to stay. Take a breath in, and then on the exhale, we'll transition, pivot over the back toes, left arm back, right arm forward to twisted crescent. Nice, keep your low belly in, shoulders above your hips. Try to go for a feeling of squeezing your inner thighs together. Inhale to exhale. Right arm goes up, left arm to the back of your right thigh. Nice. And then drop right hand down inside of your left foot, left arm up to the sky for Dragonfly Twist. Keep kicking through that right heel, extend that right knee. Nice, and then point your left toes out 45 degrees, outer edge of the left foot, outer edge of the right foot. Reach your left arm back towards your right foot. Close your eyes. Open the eyes. Inhale, reach left arm forward and around. Come back to the lunge and then step all the way to the top of your mat. Toes and heels together to touch. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, low belly in, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, reach up, look up, get tall. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on the inhale, and then exhale, step again, maybe plant, maybe shoot, or jump it back. Nice. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, John. Inhale, right leg goes up. And then exhale, bend your right leg. Try to get your heel, your right heel to kick in towards your right glute. And just do some little pulses here. So right knee up and down, activating that hamstring. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take an inhale, exhale, open up your hips. So stack right hip over the left. Try to keep both shoulders square. Yes. Inhale to square the hips, straighten that right leg, and then exhale, step all the way through between both hands. Inhale to rise, both arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, you're gonna shift forward onto that right foot. Left leg comes through in front of you, 90 degrees. There you go. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, make your way into eagle. So left leg wraps around and over the right, left arm under the right. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze the palms, your forearms together. I'm going to do one crunch. Take an inhale, shoulders go back over your hips, and then exhale to crunch. Feel it in your obliques. Suck your belly in, elbows to knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Keep your arms here, but unravel your legs and step your left foot back to warrior one legs. Sometimes it helps to widen the stance to get your hips square towards the top of the mat or the front of the room. So warrior one legs, your arms are an eagle. Lift your elbows, press your palms away from your face, and we'll inhale to look up, lift your elbows towards the ceiling, low belly in. And then exhale, unravel the arms. Inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, plant your palms and step back to flow. Lower chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Lift the right leg, so three-legged plank. We'll take an inhale, and then exhale, bend your arms, chaturanga arms. Inhale, come all the way up, and then exhale, hips high, down, three-legged downward dog. Step all the way through. Again, this time make your way to warrior two. So back heel down, left arm swings around, over and around. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Right leg. Thanks. Send your left hip back, reach your right fingertips forward, and then on an exhale with your belly tight, drop right hand down, left arm up for triangle pose. You want your right heel to be in line with the middle arch of your left foot. Press through the outer edge of that left foot. John, you look nice and flexible today, so let's flex your feet and try to grab for your big toe. Peace fingers, nice. Peace fingers, grab for the big toes. Active fingertips. You can release your big toe, John. Inhale to come all the way up. And then exhale to turn your right toes in for a wide-legged forward fold. In, heels out, pigeon toe your feet. Inhale to look up, and then exhale, fold with your belly in. You can grab for, do whatever you like here, so maybe grab for the outer edges of your feet. Maybe go up into a headstand, tripod headstand. If you want to play around. Nice. Slowly make your way out if you're in the headstand. Belly engaged. Flex your feet. Slowly come back into the fold. Nice. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, crawl your fingers to the top of your mat. Pivot over the front toes. Step forward. Forward fold. Shake the head again, yes and no. Halfway lift, inhale through the nose. And exhale to fold. Inhale, drop your hips, arms up, chair pose. So palms facing each other. Spiral your pinkies in towards one another, nice. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. You want to cinch in your waist, your upper ribs. And slowly start to lower, get a little lower. Keep going lower than you think you can go until you're all the way down. Legs go up into boat pose, Navasana. Knees bent or straight, nice, John. We're gonna inhale to lower down, low boat. And then exhale, come up, high boat. We'll do that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, firm exhales through your nose on the way up. 3, 2, 1, grab underneath your thighs, rock forward and back all along your spine, massaging the muscles right around your spine. And on the last one, this one, roll over your shins or step back into a chaturanga flow. Exhale, hips high, downward dog, nice. Left leg goes up, kick through that left heel, and then on the exhale, bend the left knee. Left heel in towards the left glute, and we'll do some little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7. You want to make sure it's coming from your glute and your hamstring, not the knee. 2, 1, stack the left hip over the right, open up that hip. Inhale, square the hips, kick that left leg long, and exhale, step in between both hands. Rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slight bend to the right knee so that you can shift, come forward. Right leg up in front, 90 degrees. Inhale, both arms up. And then we'll exhale, eagle pose, right leg around and over the left, right arm under the left. Feel the backs of your shoulders, the top of your shoulders, stretching. Draw your shoulders slightly back over your hips. We'll inhale, and then exhale to curl. Squeeze everything together, elbows to knees. Forearms squeezing, inner thighs squeezing, belly squeezing. Inhale to come all the way up, right leg in front. Keep the arms, and then exhale, right leg steps back, warrior one legs. Again, if you need to open up your stance a little bit to make sure that your hips are square. So right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale to look up, lift the elbows, keep the tightness, keep squeezing everything, nice strong low belly in. And then exhale, unravel the arms. Inhale, both arms go up, and exhale, plant the palms, step back, and flow. Downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank, and then exhale, lift the left heel, three-legged plank. Take a breath in, exhale, bend the arms, elbows back, press back up, three-legged plank and hips high. Exhale, three-legged downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, step all the way through, warrior two, back heel down, arms spread nice and wide. Draw in your low belly and feel the length, your torso lengthening up and out of your hips. Inhale to straighten the left knee, and then exhale, reach the left fingertips forward, right hip back for triangle pose. If you played around and went for the peace fingers, grabbing your left toe on the other one, try it here. All right, release the toe. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then exhale, turn the left toes in. Pigeon toe your feet, heels in. Heels out, toes in. This time interlace your fingers behind your low back. Belly in, look up, breath in, and exhale to fold. Nice. Kick your fist forward over your head. Try to keep your palms squeezed together. Weight slightly forward into your toes. We gotta get John a mic so you guys can hear all his sassy comments. All right, fists back towards your low back. Release the grip. Both palms down, halfway lift on the inhale, and then exhale. Crawl yourself to the top of your mat. And step forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale through the nose, drop your hips, sit low, Utkatasana, reach your arms long, belly in. So maybe draw like an inch or two between your knees so that you're using your hamstrings and glutes and not your outer thighs. Focus on the in and out of your breath. Lengthen the exhales. Start to make your hips drop them down all the way down. Feet come up, Navasana pose. Reach your arms long, palms up. Press your belly into your spine. Inhale, we'll lower, low boat. 10 more. Exhale, high boat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand behind your head, bicycle crunches, right elbow, left knee. Switch, let's go. Point your toes or flex them. Draw your low belly again into the ground. That you don't want your low spine lifted at all. 10, 9, 8, go faster. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now grab underneath your thighs, rock back and forth along your spine. And then we will roll over the shins, step or shoot back to Chaturanga flow. Nice. And then walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your feet hips width distance. We'll grab peace fingers for big toes. Halfway lift to inhale, feel your spine lengthen. And then exhale, fold, draw your nose to your knees, widen your elbows, use the strength in your biceps. all while drawing your shoulders away from your ears, so feeling the length in your neck too. Release the toes. Slowly bend your knees just a bit, and then we're gonna roll all the way up. Draw your low belly in. Inch your way slowly. Let your head dangle, fingertips dangle. Everything is heavy. Chin rolls up last. Inhale, both arms up, palms face. And exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes, soften your shoulders down your back. Inhale your right leg up 90 degrees. Open the eyes. And twist. So I guess inhale, both arms up, and then exhale to twist. Left hand grabs for the outer edge of the right thigh, or if you feel good here, nice and flexible, you can grab your left hand for the outer edge of the right foot. It's okay to have bent knees here. Focus on keeping your shoulders above your hips. Reach the right fingertips back. Nice. Slowly come out the way you came in. Bend that right leg. Both arms go up. And then exhale, step onto the right foot. Sweep your arms back. Left leg lifts for airplane. Press your right heel into the ground. You're gonna have a slight micro bend to that right knee. If you need it, kick through the left heel. Stay here or interlace your fingers behind your low back. Kick your hands together, nice John, and then you can start to drop your torso below your leg. Beautiful. Unravel the fingertips, both hands come down, standing that left leg up. Squeeze your glutes, use your inner thighs to lift the left leg even higher. And then step that left foot back so your toes are tucked. You're in a lunge, twisted lunge. Okay, walk back a little bit. Inhale, both arms up.
Twisted lunge.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. And then exhale, twist. So left elbow over the right knee. See, I'm telling you guys, sassy. Okay, so straighten your, kick through the left heel. Extend that left, yeah, perfect. Look down at your right toes. And then we'll step to the top of the mat so that you're in a twisted chair. Nice. Can stay here if you want to play with a side crow. Then use the pressure from your left elbow into the right knee. Create a shelf so your hands are shoulders width distance. Put your palms down, shoulders width distance to the right of your body. Use that right thigh as a shelf and then start to dip your torso down towards the ground. Fingertips are active. You know, I'm guiding everyone else through it. And then slowly make your way back into the twisted chair. So heels together, feet together, hips down low. Nice. All right, forward folds. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, plant the palms, step back, chaturanga flow. Tops of the feet, upward dog, feel your heart expand. And then exhale, belly in, hips high, downward facing dog. Walk your fingertips back to the end of your mat. Actually, let's meet in the middle this time. Halfway lift, inhale. And then bring your hands to your hips. Again, halfway lift, inhale, and then exhale all the way up, straight spine. Both arms up, palms face, left leg raises 90 degrees. And then we'll twist right arm forward, left hand back. Again, right hand can grab for the outer edge of the left thigh or the left foot. Keep your hips square, so left hip, choose one point to focus on to even your balance. Left hip forward, right hip back. Slow down your breath, and we'll come out the way you came in. Bend the left leg, both arms reach up, left knee in front, and then step onto the left foot. Right leg kicks back, airplane wings, palms face down. So you really want to feel it in your glutes, scissor your inner thighs together. A lot of this is in your legs and shouldn't be in your back. Your low back especially. Interlace your fingers behind your low back. Squeeze your palms together. Feel the expansion in your chest as you start to dip your chest down lower than your right leg. Nice, and then unravel the fingertips. Kick your right leg, drop your right toes so that you're in a lunge. John, step your left foot forward, yeah, and then inhale to rise, crescent lunge. And exhale, twist. Right elbow across the left knee. Inhale to look down at the left toes. And then exhale, step to the top, twisted chair. Stay low in the hips, stay low in the knees. Squeeze your low belly in. Keep your elbow to knee connection. Dip your hips low and then press both palms into the ground. Place them down, shoulders with distance. Again, keep the elbow to knee connection. Create a shelf with your left thigh and then start playing with moving the weight into your fingertips. Nice. Dropping your head below your hips, which is an inversion. Anything is an inversion is when your head is below your hips. Even a forward fold. Nice. And then we'll come back into a twisted chair. And forward fold. Big breath in through your nose, halfway lift. Feel the length in your spine. And exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank, toes and heels together to touch. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Again, spin the elbows back towards your knees. We're gonna lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down low on toes. Release your hands by your sides, palms facing up, and then let your left ear rest on the mat. Look right. Switch. Look left. And then bring your chin forward. Reach your right arm, tee out your right arm. And then roll on over onto your right hip. You can bend that left leg, excuse me. If you're super flexible, sometimes you can grab your right foot with your right hand. Okay, release the foot. Roll your left hip back down and then switch. Tee left arm out to the left side and then roll on over onto the left hip. Bend your right knee, either flat on the ground or grabbing it with the left hand. And slowly release the foot, hips roll down to the mat. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders, chin forward, tuck your toes, take an inhale, and then exhale, come up into a plank. Nice. Drop your knees and then walk your knees in between your palms. Separate your heels, hips with distance, enough that you can sit your hips in between them. Knees together if possible, but you can spread them if you'd like, and then work your way back onto your elbows, maybe your shoulders. It's Jack.
Work it.
Blocks also help here if you can't make it all the way back. So one right underneath, right in between your shoulder blades is where I like to put it. Or if you're flexible like John, then you have your shoulders both flat on the ground, arms wide or maybe above your head, whatever feels good. Yeah, let's do a big inhale and then exhale, flutter your lips. One more. Last one. All the way to the top. And flutter your lips. Nice. Wherever you are. Maybe shoulders come back onto your elbows. Elbows start to walk your hands back towards your hips, torso, back over your hips. Extend both legs out long in front of you. And lying down on your back. When you're on your back, bend both knees, feet flat, hips with distance underneath you, palms facing down on the ground, energy in your arms. Take an inhale and then exhale. Press into your heels to lift your hips for bridge pose. Squeeze your glutes here. Feel the tops of your thighs, where your thighs and your knees meet by reaching forward as you squeeze your glutes. You can interlace your fingers underneath your low back like John is doing. And then release the fingers, release your hips, slowly down, middle back, lower back, hips touch the ground, release both legs long. And close your eyes to set up for final resting pose. Maybe you'd like to take a shoulder stand or a plow, if those are in your practice. And when you make your way into that final resting pose, let your breath come naturally again, softly. Feel the breath move through your belly. the breath that gives us life. We would just be matter without them, without it. Prana. We are grateful for the breath. You can stay here as long as you'd like. John, inhale, palms center, and then up to your third eye. Namaste, everyone. See you guys next time.